There we go. Okay. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's morning for me. I've only just woken up. Simon, don't do that. Like in the last few minutes. But I can get to work too. Having some coffee. Okay. Cutter. I gotta hook it up. I forgot. Hello, hello. How is it going, everybody? Don't mind me. I just gotta hook up the feeding tube again because I had to get off to go. Ew, gross. Quiet. Let me go ahead and do things. Make you big. There we go. All right, let's. I love having a new computer. Okay, here we go. Shoot, I think. So today was going to be a sewing day, and it may still be. But ugh, my poor computer is dirty, dusty and dirty. Let me fix this. I decided I needed to do some Christmas ones before I actually get to the sewing process because I think there's some people who want Christmas ones. We're gonna cut out a couple more tubby pads. Just a few. I'm not gonna go from whole crazy because I don't have that much time. Yeah, but that's not all of them. I don't have that much time to get Christmas ones out, but I have some. A drain. So I'll throw out my coffee. Hey CJ, hello, hello. How's it going? So just cleaning this up a little bit. Just don't accidentally end things, guys. So much dust in my house, you guys. It's ridiculous. Mm. I am in desperate need of a haircut. I got my haircut less than a month ago. It's in the need of it. Sandra, what are you doing? My guy. All right. Scissors. Chop, chop. Ew, tons of stuff. And pattern pieces, and oh, we got them here. All right. Anyway, so I've been home from the hospital since what day was it? I think it was Friday. I think it was Friday. It could have been Saturday, but I think it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. We're doing okay. Tired, still recovering. Um, the stupid doctor at the hospital dehydrated the heck out of me, so I'm kind of recovering from that a bit still. They're stupid. Doctors are stupid, I swear to God. I need to flush my brain. But trying to get back into things. Oh, are you gonna drain? But yeah. So how are you all doing? How's it going? How's it going? Where's my vape? Ah. I had it when I woke up. Probably under the bed in the bed somewhere. Yep, I have it. Tell me if you would do your thing by yourself. That'd be wonderful. Thank you. I'm lonely now. Yeah, we're just gonna cut out a couple to be paused for a bit and chill. I was gonna sew and just kind of stream while I sewed, but I'm gonna do this first and get a few of these cut out, and then I will sew today if I get the time. Shouldn't be too horribly long. Kai is doing okay. Yeah, you can get up there. You know how. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing all right. We're working on recovering from on it. Oops, that's on. We're working on recovering from an intestinal blockage. That I was in the hospital for. If you saw those ones, I don't know. 'Cause I think I streamed. Did I stream while I was in the hospital? Yeah, I did. Like I don't even remember anymore. Everything's so blurred together and whatnot. But it's okay. Alrighty. I need to get some scotch tape. Radio. I'm gonna do a thing if I can. But I'm just gonna put like a few of these together. I can sew them if they sell. I can do more if they sell. So I'm getting ready to start an Etsy shop here in the next couple of days. I needed oxygen. Yeah, my oxygen kind of drops when I sleep or if I'm like dozing off. The one day it was pretty rough, but the other days it was fine. Um, but yeah, that's something I need to. I have sleep apnea, so I'm supposed to be wearing a CPAP, but I absolutely hate it. Cannot stand the thing. Drives me nuts. Um, so I think we're gonna have to work on. I tried it for a while. I haven't had anything for like a year now. And I think we're gonna have to possibly try something. Wait, does that fit too? So close to fitting too. The things I hear in this house. Whose underwear do you have? Probably Andrew's. No, wait. I don't know. But hang on. But yeah, we need to get that sleep apnea thing worked out. But we've had kind of a lot of other things to do first. Um, I'm really kind of hoping we're a bit on the mend with other things for a little while. Go I can go right to that edge. Perfect. How? Ew. The underwears. They should have given you the oxygen mask. No, no, the cannulas are fine. I actually probably would react more to the mask. I didn't need it for anything but sleep. It's just passive oxygen kind of type of deal.
Passive oxygen, as in the nurse
Hannah,
out when you fucking
please stop.
die.
Please stop.
You need to take your sleep apnea.
Oh no. I hate my roommate. I can't wait till the day I move. But no, we have to work on the things. Yes, they freak out when I go to sleep because my oxygen drops a lot. But it doesn't do that every night. We're working on selling 2B pads. I'll show you here in a second what they actually look like. I'm working on for me for Christmas and stuff. But 2B pads are little round fabric discs, and they put a snap here. Some people do Velcro. I do snap because I hate Velcro. But this goes around my feeding tube. And I technically can show you, I guess, but you see. So this is my feeding tube here. Yes, I have pants on. They're just short. And the little fabric discs go in between the silicone and my skin. So that's what that is. Why does it smell so bad today? Well, but that's what I'm making and selling. I've been selling them just like on Facebook and stuff for a while, but I'm going to be doing them on Etsy because it's a lot easier to keep track of things on Etsy. Yes, it means I have to raise my prices, but my old shop for the biggies is currently not really active. Like it's there, but it's not active because I'm not doing anything on it. I've been too scared to see if I can still do the resin stuff or not. Oh, I forgot to start that up. That's what we're on. But I will be selling tube supplies or 2B pads for now. And I don't know if I'll sell anything else. But I'll be setting up a new shop. But this is how they start out. It's a little round disc of fabric. I have a St. Patty's Day one. But we'll see if I sell anything else. I kind of wouldn't mind doing like some hats and stuff that are kind of cute. But I don't know yet. Need to find some Scotch tape. I know I have some. I just don't know where. I'm only going to cut out a few of each of these. And I'll go from there later. But yeah, doing the things. I like doing the crafting things. These are really nice because I can do a lot of it from my bed. The only time I'm up out of bed is when I'm sewing them, which does take a while. But it's it's not too hard on my body. But I just got a whole slew. I got a whole slew of fabric from somebody because I already opened one. Um, because I did a trade with her and I traded Tubi pads for fabrics. Heck yeah. I love having new fabric. So most of them were meant for Tubi pads, but a couple of them I'm probably gonna snatch and do some other things. Like a couple of them would be really cute hats because the print is just a little bit too big for. What are you doing? Leo, what are you doing? The print is just a little bit too big for Tubi pads. Hi, buddy. Are you being a terror on society? Huh? Mm. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of like uh sitting here cutting these out. I have hundreds to sew. Oh, you're stinky, dude. I have a lot of these to sew, and so I have been just cutting them out, listening to my book on tape type of deal. Or book on tape, audiobook. See if I can fit that. Nope, that one needs to not have that. Alright. But yeah. I itch. I probably won't live stream that long today. Come on. There we go. We shall see. I'm not totally sure yet. Can he go there? No, that'll be his face. My cat just totally stunk up my house. Blech. I guess I could put him How long have I been muted? Please tell me I wasn't muted the whole time. I don't think so. Not a baby, by the way, is what I said. Hello, Leah, Simon. My guy, no, don't scratch my leg. Ow, that hurts. You little shit. Do you need some love real quick? Let me cut this one out. Guess what? I don't know what. Cat is a little bit of a attention whore. You have a cat? Aw, come here. Come here. See, he doesn't actually want to be held. He just wants to sit in my lap, and I'm busy. No lap for you today. Your cat is mean? What is your cat's name? Simon. He's very annoyed with my position at the moment. Did you guys finish eating? You guys have food, so it's not that. You just want attention. Oh, fair. So it's not just yours, it's family kitty kitty. I was gonna unpin those. I haven't cut them out yet. Ding ding. Well, if it's new, then yeah, I'm not surprised. Is it a stray or was it like you adopted it? Adopted, okay. Yeah, it takes some time for them to get used to things, you know. But like I mean, my cats were friendly. Like Leo was a very friendly kitty kitty. Simon was terrified of everybody. He didn't hiss, but he was so scared of everybody for so long. Like you couldn't pick him up or anything. You couldn't. I couldn't even get like to the point where he'd really let me pet him very much. I would have to like sit on the floor. Oh, so it sounds like she was still kind of feral. Is she an indoor cat or indoor outdoor? But yeah, kitties take some time to adjust. Just work slowly, get her some really high value treats. I have to watch saying that word because there's a Leo in here. Outdoor when we got her, but not. Oh, okay, yeah. Good luck on that one. Once they're outdoor, it's really hard to keep them indoor. Lots of Shayla's gonna need a lot of stimulation too. Like get a lot of high value, like get high value treats. Temptations are really good ones. They love those. Anything like the real meat ones, love those too. But the high value ones are what'll entice her more. But just give her some time. Cats take a like I think there's like a 3, 3, and 3, or is it 3, and but like 3 weeks for them to adjust it all. 3 months for them to kind of feel okay, like to start getting back to normal, and then there's another 3, and I'm not sure what it is, but it takes him a long time. It took Simon 2 years before he was to the point where he was cool with me all the time. And even now, he does still run a little bit because he doesn't like to be picked up. Hmm. Look how cute this one is. Nice little gingerbread man. Love this one. Right. That's the silver gingerbread. I'm tired. Tired, tired, tired boy. You gonna boot me? Okay. Oh, I found the other piece I was looking for. First. Mr. Kai Kai. Yeah. This year has just been rough, and I've been pretty, not secluded per se, but pretty secluded. I kind of have to stick to a few people. I get overstimulated really easy. Certain human in my household has been a lot of stress. Starts with an A. I just gotta get my drain going. There we go. It feels good on that. It chills the nausea out. Okay. I'm also probably only gonna stream till either my feeding tube is done or whatnot. I gotta go. I don't want to set up my feeding tube. I gotta go find my fluids and see if those arrived yet. We're making Kubi pads. The little discs that go around the you can't this well, it goes between my skin and the silicone. It keeps the skin less irritated, and it absorbs any leakage. So it's a handy dandy little thing. But I did a trade a while back for some fabrics. Why am I not going along this way? Okay, what are you doing? Why? I kind of been making them for myself, and I'm making them for other customers as well because people will buy them. So it makes a big difference in having it kind of fun for like having some fun with it. Like I did Halloween ones for myself. A couple of them, not very many. I've got like a bunch of tarot card ones. Those are fun. Um, different things. It makes it fun. It makes it a lot more durable, not durable. Bearable. That's the word. Makes it a lot more bearable when you have a medical device to kind of make it fun. Like a hockey pin, so I don't lose where those are at. But I'll show you. I showed them a minute ago. I'll show you again. I'm working on. I have probably got about 300 of these to sew, so I can put them up on Etsy. I'm gonna do an Etsy shop here this week. I'm gonna get some of each one sewn up and photographed and sold. Hopefully. But it's quite a lot of fun. I do this a lot where I just sit down, turn on my audiobook, and go to town. Hey, Tristan. What? Just poke my toe with my scissors. Hopefully, now that I have a nicer computer, I'm hoping to start doing some reviews again. Like, depending on the plushie that they want, I would be willing. I can sew, I just can't crochet currently. I keep trying, and that nerve is shot. Even writing a lot will cause it to like my whole arm turns numb. I already have a problem where this half of my arm turns numb, but when the nerve is messed up, it causes pain through the rest of the hand. So both hands go numb on this side. But look at this fabric, guys. It's cute. I'll show you. This one I don't have to do positions with, and it's really nice. So I can just lay these out and go to town. For this one. I like the fabrics that aren't positional. It drives me crazy. I need to make sure I'm going about an inch. So I normally get 1/3 of a yard. And with shrinkage, I would say I'm about an inch off from being able to do 4 across. Yes, I'm actually boy. But yes, I did make the shirt. Yeah, I need about another inch, and then I would be able to get 4 across. That would make me happy because it's an even number. I did make my shirt. A lot of my all over print shirts I make. I make a lot of my own shirts because they're so comfortable. I can make them fit perfectly. Um, and stuff. I have a lot. Sewing is really my passion. So let's see. I gotta go check outside soon because I have to see if my supplies were delivered. Hey, Leo. We finally got a gate up for my room for the dogs, and it's really nice. Like we had to do this whole barricade to keep them out of my room all the time because they come in and they eat the cat food. They get into stuff. Mustard has eaten several of my Vinkies. So we've had to we need to barricade them out basically. And we had to do this crazy barricade thing where we have this cast iron fireplace grate. What kind of dogs do you have? We have two. We have one we're not totally sure of his breed mixes. We know he has cattle dog. He has Australian cattle dog in him, but he either has like boxer, pit, or don't mind my very messy room, but I'm about to show you. This somebody has a pipe cleaner. Yeah, this you're stuck on the towel, dude. You gotta unstuck yourself. I don't typically let them I don't typically let them play with pipe cleaners, but so we think he's a boxer Australian cattle dog mix, but it could also be pit bull or a mixture of the two. We're not totally sure, but we do know he has cattle dog in him. He is almost 4, I think. And then we have the gremlin. She is giant. She is 100 pounds almost. But we're not totally sure of her breed mixes. We assume that she is a Malinois Malamute mix or like German Shepherd Husky type of deal. So crazy. Quite honestly, we should never have adopted her because the human that is in charge of her does not actually do what he needs to do to keep her stimulated and trained and things like that. Like he just doesn't. And it was the deal. Like we get this dog, it's your responsibility. Our hands are off because I can barely handle Mustard, and Mustard's super docile. Like he is not the typical cattle dog or typical boxer for that matter, if that's what he is. But he is not the typical temperament for his breed. He is extremely chill. Um, he's really well behaved for the most part. He is stubborn as fuck, but he's kind of a chill dog, which is not cattle dog personality. Normally they're pretty hyper because they're a herding dog. Mustard is about 65 pounds. He's a big boy. But I'm used to big dogs. I grew up with German Shepherds. Well, we had a 95-pound German Shepherd growing up. So German Shepherd Chow. Oh God. Don't poke your mouth. But yeah, we used to have to do this whole ass barricade where we had this cast iron folding iron gate thing for a fireplace. I don't even know where we got it. It was given to us. And where did I put that fabric? Right here. We did that plus a folding table like laid down on its side in a V. And then we started to have like that kept them for a little while. But then we started to have to put something between the two of them so she wouldn't jump that. Like, this dog is crazy. She can jump. And it was driving me crazy because she was getting in my room, getting into stuff all the time. And I just needed to be able to go like, hey, no, I don't want the dogs in my room. So we got, while I was in the hospital, Hannah and Andrew finally got a gate to put up in my doorway, and it's been so wonderful. The cats are not too happy about it. I have yet to see Simon jump this thing. Like, this cat literally doesn't leave he stays in my room in the bedroom or my room in the bathroom unless I go out there. So he doesn't jump. He can. I know he can. We all know we know they can both jump it, but they don't particularly like jumping it. So I'm probably gonna have to get something to put on either side of the gate so they can kind of jump over a little bit easier. But for the most part, Leo does jump when he feels motivated enough to do so. Other times he sits there and whines at me till I open it. But it's been really nice not to have to do this whole ass barricade every time I leave my room. because it was just getting to be too much for me with moving the cast iron gate. I'm carrying around a feeding tube all the time, so like this big ass backpack. I have a drain, so and I'm usually on an IV. So I'm like, it's just too much to have to go out there with that and move two different things all the time. So now with the gate, it's super easy. It's a walk-through gate, and it's like one of those super tall ones. So it's taller than her head basically when she's standing there, which is good. But also where we put it, there's not enough room for her to really jump over it and not run into the wall or not bash into the wall. So she's not jumped it yet. Thank God. But they're you know, they're they're a bit of much for me. I am totally a cat person. Okay, I'll take a peek at it. I haven't found a Kirby pattern, but I'm not thinking it would be that hard. Kirby 64, the crystal shards. I will take a peek at it now. He's still going at it with these pipe cleaners. I do not typically advocate for cats to play with pipe cleaners, but with them gated in my room and I can see him, I'm okay with it. I just worry that he's going to poke himself with it. So I watch them very closely. It's so every time I go to the hospital, poor little Leo, not Leo, poor Simon, he hates it. Like he doesn't like everybody else. He just likes me. But as you can see right here, this blanket is his. This is his spot. He's adopted one of my plushies while I was gone. My mom got me that plushie a few months ago. Well, not a few. I think she got it for my birthday, like right before, not long before my birthday. She got that for me, and it's a Snitch plushie. Those of you who have been here long enough know Snitch. And she got it for me, and it's now currently been Simon's best buddy. He's over on the sewing table. I think he knows what the plan was for today. But I really wish I could just get my Cricut to do this, but it's too particular, like position wise and whatnot, for it to do it. Plus, it actually takes longer for the Cricut to cut this shit than it does for me. Plus, it gives me something to do. If I can do it, why make a machine do it? I gotta find that one. I smell puke. Why do I smell puke, baby? Somebody had catnip today. He gets a little bit crazy on that shit. I gotta find that other fabric I pulled out. So Yuki, Disney Plus has the Doctor Who specials, so I have to watch the second one still. I watched the first one. It was amazing. I'm so happy about these. So happy. It makes my little heart happy. I'm not gonna say anything to spoil it for anybody else, but my goodness, I was just I was so careful not to watch anything about these specials that came out. Like I was like not doing it. So I didn't know the storyline or anything. But I still have to watch the rest. But yeah, when they released those Disney Plus paired with BBC. And I'm so, so happy. I think HBO Max still has the old ones. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if Disney will keep Doctor Who or not. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Like HBO, I only have HBO for Doctor Who or Max, whatever. Not HBO anymore. But I only have it for Doctor Who at this point. Um, I need to. I think next month. I was gonna maybe do it this month, but I think next month or something. Not sure yet. I'm gonna get Paramount and do it for Star Trek because I have some serious Star Trek catching up to do. Mhm. I have a song stuck in my head because Hannah just added a bunch of music from like her Christian rock music from childhood onto her her playlist for the car. And my God, it's songs that I used to listen to. I was like in my early 20s when, this stuff was around, but she was, a little bit younger than me, yeah, so but she played one song that I have not heard that song in 15 years. And um she played that yesterday and it's like I knew it word for word. Haven't heard the song in 15 freaking years. And stuck in my head. Oh, I get music stuck in my head all the time. It's bad. But it's okay because I'm a music fanatic. I love my music. Alrighty, there's that. We've technically got 4 more fabrics. I've got to find that one fabric. I don't know where it went. That's really weird. Of course, it's the one I need for an order. Which way was this one? Don't know that song actually. I have had the worst sleep schedule, so it's really starting to show. To need to get it fixed. I mean, so where's the one? It's got to be right here. Okay, we've got the 3, so where's the other one? Did it fall off the bed? It might have fallen off the bed. I'm not going to cut one of these out though. I don't see it anywhere. That's weird. Not really. Not too much. Alrighty. Check the thing you sent. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably not that good. There is a person on TikTok who makes some really cool plushies. I don't remember the name. But they've done like some that are kind of bluey themed and things like that. Like they do some pretty complicated ones. Um, what is their name on TikTok? Let me see if I can find them. Let me see. Oh, that's a big dog. Okay, now she got one. Let's Budsies. Oh, it's there's something like look at Budsies. Budsies. They do like custom plushies for like drawings and things like that. But I'm trying to find a specific creator because I would rather, I want people to support businesses, as opposed to. Um, we'll have to see if I can find them. I don't know. I'll have to take a look around and see if I can find them at some point. But Buddies, Budies. Buddies. Let's see. All right. I think I'm gonna get myself going because my body is hurting and I need to like sit back and do this as opposed to sit up and do this. So I think we're gonna go ahead and close out for the day. I gotta go find that fabric. So hey, Babs shouldn't vape. Oh well. I am, Randy. I am home. I was in for about a week. I used to smoke cigarettes. I do currently have some here, because Andrew's quitting vaping, like slowly but surely, and he kind of in a mad fury was like, "I'm gonna quit cold turkey" type of deal, and just use like nicotine gum and stuff. Didn't work, so he had to go buy a pack of cigarettes, and then he went that night and bought a vape. But so he gave me the rest of his cigarettes. I haven't smoked them because it's cold outside and I'm allergic to the cold. So I have to actually like purpose to go outside and do it, and it's just too cold. So yeah, I do not know why I'm just smelling my drain so bad today. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Probably because I ate something that is not draining real great, and it's really smelly. Good ciders. I can do all the alcohol I want because I don't actually absorb alcohol. But I don't do it. It's like I drink it sometimes for the taste, but it is kind of a waste of money because I just drain. So I don't really get the effects of it. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, guys. I need to lay back. My body is hurting. So sitting up is a lot. And I gotta go find fluids and find this fabric and stuff. So yeah. It probably fell off the end of the bed, but I gotta do it. I gotta go see if my fluids got here for today, get those put away in the fridge, get hooked up to them. We're still recovering from dehydration. Like I ended up consuming through my feeding tube and my IV yesterday. So it was 3.5 liters, and I barely peed. So we're really fighting dehydration hardcore right now. Because the hospital got me to a dehydrated point, and it's just been a struggle to get back to my baseline. So yeah, doctors in the hospital are so stupid. It's just like, really? Every time I go in there, they don't run fluids because I'm on a feeding tube, and I'm like, yeah, but I run fluids at home. I run IV fluids at home, a liter every day, and they never. It's a battle every time. So I have to. I'm gonna call my MVP team, the multi-visit protocol team, or multi-visit patient team, and talk to them about writing protocol for when I'm in the hospital because I'm really getting sick of fighting for this shit. I don't even know if that's possible, but I'm gonna try. All right, guys. Hopefully, it won't be too long before I stream again. But yeah, no dying. You don't have my permission. Not dying. I'm good. As long as we don't keep onions in the house, I'm pretty good. Onions are very, very, I'm very, very reactive to onions. Even them being in the house is not good. So, but I'm doing pretty good. All things considered, I'm doing pretty good. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I will see you all next time. Have an awesome day. Bye bye.